How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about, is it better to be a vegan? So what is a vegan? A vegan is someone who does not use any animal products. They don't eat them or they do not use them. So they will not eat chicken, they won't eat beef, they won't have cheese, they won't have milk, they won't wear silk, they won't wear fur, stuff like that. Nothing to do with animals, they will not do it. What is the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian, you guys? A vegetarian, they do not eat chicken, they don't eat beef, they don't eat fish. They will, however, still eat cheese, milk, yogurt, stuff like that. The vegan, on the other hand, they will not eat all the meats and the fish, but they will also still not touch the cheese, the yogurt, or the milk. So that's just so you guys know the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian. So what's my opinion, because I got this question from a subscriber, what do I recommend? Do I recommend being a vegan or not? My answer lies somewhere in the middle like usual, you guys. So let's go over the pros and cons of being a vegan. So some of the pros first of being a vegan. The pros is that you're eating generally very, very healthy, you guys. You're getting lots of fruits, you're getting lots of vegetables, lots of nuts, lots of legumes, beans, all of that. You're getting lots of vitamins, lots of minerals. So that's an A plus, you guys. Another thing too is you're doing the world a good cause. You know, you're protecting the animals, stuff like that. So again, another thumbs up on that. Some of the cons, you guys, some of the cons for being a vegan. Vegans are deficient in B12 and iron usually. Vitamin B12 and iron is only found in animal sources, you guys. So about 90% of vegans, I would say, are probably B12 and iron deficient, you guys. So just something to keep in mind. Vegans do not get vitamin K2 as well. So plants do not provide vitamin K2. Vitamin K2, if you guys do not know, is a shuttle that transports calcium into your bones. You can eat as much calcium as you want, but it will not strengthen your bones unless you have that K2. That's why some people, when they take a calcium supplement, they'll still get plaque on their bones and stuff, because just because you're taking calcium, if you do not have K2 in your body, if you're not getting K2, then it's just going to go into your arteries, it's going to build up. So you need that K2. Vitamin K2 is found in eggs, milk, cheese, grass-fed animals, beef, chicken, all of that. So you cannot get it from plants, you guys. You cannot. So just something to keep in mind. Another thing that I do not recommend, or another con of being a vegan, is the amount of soy that they rely on. Back in the day, soy was whatever. It wasn't really mainstream. They didn't really know too much information on it. Now it's becoming more mainstream, and there's a lot of controversial topics, you guys, and a lot more people, a lot more scientists and stuff are starting to say that it's starting to lead more to cancer, and you're starting to see some of these studies that are starting to support this. Again, very controversial subject, may or may not be true, but again, it's starting to become more mainstream, and a lot of people who used to be hardcore vegans, really into the soy, are really starting to knock back the soy content that they are using. Another con of being vegan, you guys, is the amount of money that it costs. If you're eating a lot of your foods on vegetables, fruit, your grocery bill is going to be extremely high, you guys. Fruits and vegetables are not cheap, and the amount of fruits and vegetables that vegan people eat is extremely high, you guys, extremely high. Some of the vegan substitutes too that they're eating, some of the tofu, some of that food too, is very, very expensive, you guys. It's not cheap, to say the least. So that's another thing to keep in mind. There's someone on a workout forum that I was talking to that was vegan, and I think he told me he spent like $150 a week on food, so around $500-600 a month, you guys, just on food, because he was buying so many different vegetables, fruits, stuff like that. So just another thing to keep in mind. So that's what I would say. In my opinion, I would not go vegan if that's personally me. If you want to, hats off to you. There's great things for being vegan. You'll stay extremely healthy. You're helping the world out. But me personally, I like beef, I like steak, I like elk, I like hamburger. So I don't disrespect people who are vegan, but at the same time, vegan people should not be getting mad at me either. It's whatever you want to do in life. So end of video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Tap the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and please like the video. Peace.